bait with the water running from your head down to your toe, like that feeling is one of the best feeling I've ever felt in a long while. Now I kind of understand why men cut their hair and they don't feel a certain way. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adaku. If today is your first time of seeing my video, welcome to my tribe. But if you're a returning subscribers, you guys, you know how we roll, Thank you so much for watching and thank you for coming back. Please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification, turn on the notification bell, so for every time I post a video here, you get to see it. And without wasting much of your time, I'm heading straight into today's topic. So in today's video, I'll be talking about pros and the cons of having a short hair. I did cut my hair say 3-4 weeks ago, and if you haven't seen that video, please, I'll be linking it up here. Just check it out and then you see my reasons for cutting my hair. If you're thinking about taking down your hair for obvious reasons but you're not too sure, you're trying to make up your mind whether if it's something you should do or not, then this video is for you. Number one on my list is the freedom that comes with low cuts. I've been on the cut life journey for quite some time. In 2019, I did mention that I went on a low cut for as long as a year. And did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. And after that, I started growing back my hair again. So this year I decided to try it again because, girl, it's my hair. We'll have to rock it the way we want. And I did cut my hair 3 weeks ago, and it's been quite a roller coaster. Like, it's been the good, the bad, and the ugly. So number one on my list is freedom. Like, cutting your hair will give you absolute freedom to do anything. It will give you the freedom to either bathe with the water running from your head down to your toe. Like, that feeling is one of the best feeling I've ever felt in a long while. Now I kind of understand why men cut their hair and they don't feel a certain way. It's an absolute wonderful feeling to let water run down your hair. Like, your freedom to switch your look at the same time. Like, you can go from a body today to one with a long wig. If you're one who loves wig like me, then I think the cut life should appeal to you as well. So the freedom to switch your look and the freedom to have water run down your head is something that I don't think you can trade for anything. If you're considering cutting your hair, these are the things you will definitely encounter. And the second on my list will be what? It saves you time. Before, I would take either 30 minutes, 20 minutes, because I'm not a makeup person anyway, so to get dressed, sometimes 15 minutes. Now I do this in less than, say, 10 minutes. Why? Because I just get off the bathroom, wear my clothes, just all I do to my hair is I add conditioner, I add gel, and I add styling mask and style it the way I want. And I'm good to go. So it saves me a whole lot of time of, instead of thinking, how do I pack it today? Should I pack it this way or style it this way? How do I style? Going on a low cut saves me all the stress. Another on my list is breaking stereotypes. Women are expected to always leave their hair. They're expected to go on long hair at every time, whether it's convenient for you or not, whether there are things that you're not comfortable with or not. During this time I was growing my hair, because my hair is natural hair. I didn't have relax on it, so I tend to suffer from dandruff, and sometimes I put my hand in my head and comes out with blood, but I just cannot cut it because I just didn't want people to look at me, society to look at me in a certain way. I was dealing with dandruff for years. I tried virtually everything I could just to make sure that I treat it, I get it treated, but it just didn't work out. It just wasn't bulging until I had to cut down the hair, and after I did that, the dandruff disappeared. So what am I saying next is that of the stereotype that You're beautiful when your hair is long, you're beautiful when your hair is braided, or when you're wearing a weave on, or you're wearing your hair long, you're beautiful. A lot of us just don't want to break that stereotype. Somehow have been made to believe that women are not supposed to cut their hair. Well, I think that's not true. You should be able to take that decision, make the decision of either cutting your hair, or better still, wearing braids and move on. It should be your personal decision. You shouldn't be conformed to do these things because of societal pressure. So breaking stereotype is one of the advantages of carrying your hair on as a low cut. Like, you don't give a care. Everyone is beautiful in their own way, and this is something women should embrace, and women should learn that we're all beautiful in our own way, whether we're carrying a low cut, whether our hair is short or long, whether we're black or fair, we're beautiful. Now let me take you to the disadvantages of having a low cut. Number one on the list is that your options are limited. I can no longer braid my hair, and there are times I crave to braid my hair. That is the truth. You are left with either wearing a wig. If you're not a wig person, you're either left with dyeing your hair. If you're not the type that want to dye your hair because of probably your workplace or your religious belief or your personal belief, if you're not the type that want to dye your hair, you're left with an option of carrying your hair the way it is until it grows back. So your options are limited to what you can do with it. This is one disadvantage of having a low cut. Number two on the list is you must develop a thick skin. That is because everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants to ask you, Auntie Kechi, why did you cut your hair? So you have to develop a thick skin of either brushing off the question, never answering that question, or standing to give them an explanation why you cut your hair. You will meet people who will ask you, Jesus, how the hell did you cut your hair? Why did you cut your hair? What happened? Another on the list is that you will definitely miss your hair. Like, there are times I want to style my hair in ponytail and go my way, but I just can't do it because I have a low cut. Like, I'm currently wearing a low cut, and I can't wear a ponytail and I have a low cut. There is nothing in this hair. There's nothing in this hair. Absolutely nothing. So you will definitely miss your hair. That is the truth. If you come to tell me, I don't miss my hair, don't worry, I'm okay with the look, it's a lie. We all miss our hair. I miss having a long hair, but do I miss it to the extent of growing it back? I don't think so. So for now, I'm comfortable with my low cut, and I really don't miss my hair that much that I want to grow it back. You would definitely miss it, but it's now left for you to decide if it's something you want to continue with the cut life journey, or you want to grow it back. Another on the list is people don't tell you this thing. Low cut is quite difficult to maintain. There is more maintenance when you're low cut than when you have your hair long. Those days I used to have my hair long. It is easy for me to either do cornrows and then wear a wig, to do braids, and I go my way. But with low cut, it is quite difficult because personally, I don't think I can just wake up from the bed, have my bath, and leave the house without styling my hair. No, I would never be comfortable with that. So having a low cut also requires maintenance. Some people will tell you having a low cut does not really require maintenance. It's not true. You have to maintain it because sometimes you're required to go to the salon to trim it down a bit. So you still maintain that look it gives to you, or except you're the type that just doesn't care, then you can now go carry your hair the way it is without even stressing yourself. But if you're like me, I care about my looks, so you have to go to the salon to trim it down. And funny enough, short hair grows faster than when it is longer. I've had times where I look at it and I'm like, how come this hair is growing faster than when I was carrying a long hair? Why is it growing this fast? In a week or two, the hair is flying towards somewhere I don't know. And in my head I'm like, so this my hair had this potential of flying, like it can actually grow. And while it was still long, I have to beg it, like I practically begged this hair to grow, and it will refuse to grow. I never knew this hair had this type of potential. If you want to join the cutlight journey, just have it at the back of your mind that you will always end up on the salon 2 to 3 weeks after having the initial cut. So for every 2 weeks, for every 3 weeks, depending on your preferences, you will definitely go back for a recut. Another thing is always having to wear makeup. I'm really not much a makeup person, but I think wearing a short hair for too long will make you find a way to incorporate makeup into your lifestyle. That's because you will get bored, like you get bored easily wearing the same look January to December. You get Monday to Sunday. You would definitely find a way of spicing it up so that you don't look same, you don't look plain, especially if you're not a makeup person. You will definitely find a way to spice up your look so you don't look the same every day. So wearing a low cut has a lot of disadvantages compared to the advantages. If it's something you're thinking of going into, if it's something you're thinking of trying, I will advise you to think properly before deciding to go on this journey. If it's something you really want to try, it should be something you try for. It will take like a while before your hair will grow back. So if you've made the mistake of cutting your hair, mind you have to wait for a month or 2 or 3 before you can properly go back to having your braids on, fixing your hair, or wearing a wig, going back to your normal lifestyle. So if you're not too strong to carry your hair low for too long, for a month, for 2 or 3, then I don't think short hair is your thing. You should better stick to what it is you're having right now, which is your long hair. So this video actually my few tips of what you should expect before cutting your hair, and if these things, the disadvantages, are not something that bothers you, then you give it a try, because definitely I bet you will love it. Thank you so much, guys. If this video was very helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on notification. Also tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.